You guys will get Aaron Rodgers there, Al.
Get a what was that?
You guys get Aaron Rodgers.
Man, it's been misery. It's been misery being a Jets fan.
Good
But
evening, ladies
you
and
know,
gentlemen. Adrian here
I
from
wouldn't have
Major
it any
Mateo
other way.
Drones. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. How you doing, brother? Dre, Diaz, how y'all doing?
Doing
Hey
good.
man, what's going on? Let me shut down my volume.
Hey, Diaz, you need to do me a favor. You need to go and take off that shitty ass hat, dude. Please. I'm sorry, man, but you are literally fucking up by wearing a damn hat on my stream. I cannot stand the Jets. Period.
Well,
I've done nothing to you but lose. What do you care about them?
he's hoping for good luck. They might get Aaron Rodgers since they got a new coach. Was used to be Aaron
Yeah,
Rodgers, offensive coordinator, offensive coach, whatever he was.
he
That's
was the
why he went.
OC coordinator.
Yeah, offensive coordinator. That's why he went to Denver. Because he thought Denver was going to get Aaron Rodgers.
Do you think they're gonna go ahead and get him, Dre?
Heck no. Aaron
No, it's
Rodgers is
not
going to
gonna
play the
happen.
same game he's been playing for the last 3.5, 4 years, dude. He throw that carrot out there and says, "Hey, I might stick around. I might leave or I might do this and that if you guys don't pay me or something." And have everybody on pins and needles, and he come around and whack somebody with that stick and says, "I'm sticking around."
Yeah.
I
Well, let
think
me
they
go
should
ahead and
they
welcome.
should move on.
Let me go ahead and welcome Brother Joe from USA Drone Flyer, Captain Joe America, Mr. Michael's Drones and RC. Thank you for popping in. Really appreciate it. I did notice that I don't know if he's still on or not, but Art is giving away a Mavic Air 2.
Yeah, he's
No,
he's hold, he's holding everybody hostage. He had up to 70 something people in there. Everybody waiting for that drone giveaway,
is
dude.
that what it is?
Yeah, he's
Is
holding
it?
everybody hostage because
Is it
half
a
the
mini
half the
two?
half the no, he's giving away Air 2. Half the panel
You
is
said,
left.
you
They
said
have
he's
they
holding
have
them
not talked.
hostage.
They haven't talked about anything significant, but he's got 73 people holding them hostage, dude, over that giveaway.
That is hilarious. Is
It's
it
a,
functioning? Is
to,
it a functioning drone?
yeah, he got it from a police auction or something, so it's supposed to be a real deal, But
Oh,
I'm just
that's
saying that the whole time they just been chit chatting about whatever, and you know, and people are kind of getting worn down now. And a couple of guys already asked him, "Hey, when you go get that drone away?" It's bad when the people in the chat say, "When you gonna get that
Oh
drone away?" Because I'm
Lord.
ready to go. Like going to the movie. Said, "When you gonna get to the end?" I'm ready to go.
yeah, yeah. He's usually giving away toffee and candy,
Yeah, he
right?
gave the toffee away, and some new guy
Right.
won it. And so
Nobody wants that
there's
shit.
about at least 10 to 15 new people we've never even seen before, dude, in his show.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's a drone
Yep,
giveaway, Dre. People are gonna
I
show up for
know. Yeah, I was just like, wow. But he's got them hooked in there now.
that.
They're
Yeah,
not
I'm
going
actually
nowhere.
as I actually went to YouTube, he have 75 people watching, so
Yeah,
he got quite the
They're,
crowd.
they're
yeah,
holding on. They're holding on.
yeah. They're holding on big time.
That's
So we we
hilarious.
can, we can take our time because I don't know how long he gonna hold them hostage. I'm gonna be waiting for I'm gonna be waiting for his boy
How
from
long?
James from
Right.
Philippines to
You,
pop in
you,
or
you
not.
sick, man.
How long's he been up for?
Oh well, it's coming up over 2 hours now. He came on
Okay,
at 4.
I just been in the house. I just got in here.
Yeah,
That's
he's been on for a
hilarious.
little over 2 hours now. So we'll see. You
Adrian,
know,
you need to give away for a drone. There you go. Some chocolate and a drone, dude.
Hey, hey,
yeah,
hey, hey,
right.
Diaz,
You have about 70 people here.
do me a favor, man. Don't start no shit. Anyway, let me say hi to LA Cachado, The Adventures Awaits. Lisa, thank you for popping in. Brother Chris from Jackson RC
Hello.
Aviation. How you
Yeah,
doing, bro?
Jackson
Thank you for popping in,
RC. I haven't seen that man in quite a while. Good stuff. Yeah, I
man.
miss I
Thank you
miss
for being
having
here,
him in the
buddy.
show.
Mr.
Uh,
Mickle Steve, how you doing, bro? Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate you.
Yeah.
so these
So,
must be
Brother
the
Dre,
remnants
let's
of
go ahead.
those who
Brother
didn't.
Dominic, Northside Hawk, thank you for popping in. So, Brother Dre, how is that M30 treating you, man? That thing still going?
Oh yeah, it's still going, sitting peacefully in its box, waiting for the break the glass so I can take it out.
I hear you. What about you on deal with your both of your new Mavic 3? How you doing, man? How you doing with those?
They're doing good. They're doing good. I was first time I was a visual observer at a job, and the gentleman was doing a roof inspection on 13 buildings, but he was
Nice.
flying a M210,
Okay.
a V2. Dre,
Mhm.
this is the guy that you connected me on that thread, and we've been
Oh, is
pretty
that right?
tight. Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
You asked me if I'd be interested in doing solar panel inspections in Louisiana for a month.
Oh, wow. Well,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can do
he's
it
up
now.
there.
You ain't got no 9 to 5 no more.
Yeah,
You can head up and head
yeah,
out, dude, because they got them
exactly.
storms.
Yeah,
They need to
exactly.
work down there.
So I told him I'd be interested.
Yeah.
I told
So
the wife. She said, "Get out."
that's that'd be interesting not to hear what your experience as a VO, because I know a lot of guys here don't really understand the responsibilities and the of a visual observer.
He was pretty thorough in terms of telling me what to do, and it's kind of what he learned out and when he was doing the inspections out in the wires, transmission
Uh-huh.
wires,
Right.
power pole inspections, and he just laid it out. Don't touch the drone. I'll do all that stuff with the drone,
Hmm.
connecting it, and all that stuff. Just pretty much set up the takeoff, the control point, and launch, and make sure no
Hmm.
one's around.
Hmm.
Be verbal and when the drone's taking off, let everybody know what's going on. Kind of yell it out. Stay in a position where we're still within length and where I can yell
Hmm.
at him and kind of he can hear me because we didn't
Right.
have no two-way communication. And just keep eyes on the drone. It's
Yeah.
pretty
Well,
dope. Big bird too.
that's always
Hold on
key.
one
Go ahead,
second, Dre.
Adrian.
Let me go ahead and
What's up,
welcome
Kenny?
brother V Dub and also Kenny Cardoso Media. Thank you for popping in, sir.
Yeah,
Really
Kenny.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, that's
when it comes to that job as the visual observer, so pretty much like you were saying, you just there to just kind of monitor how the drone is doing while it's
I would
flying.
just say, while he's flying, I think my main objective was like if anybody came out of the apartments and started asking questions, I was the person that kind of like distracted him. Not so much distracted him, kind of like walked up to him and told him, "Hey, how can I help you?" Because usually people can have
right.
questions when the drone is buzzing above your apartments and it's pretty loud
Okay.
and it's an
Right.
M210 because it was a
Right.
roof inspection. So it's
Hmm.
one of those things.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's why I'm saying that a lot of people we hear about the use of VO, just like you're talking about communications. Well, this in the last year, the FAA has came out and explicitly defined the regulations with visual observers, where you can't even use radios or cell phones and stuff. You have to be co-located with the pilot and stuff, and you got
Yeah.
to be able to hear him, and he has to be able to hear you without the use of radios and other electronic devices. So they have really spell that out in plain language.
He was listening to the tower, San Jose International Tower, because we
Right.
were
Okay. Near
in
the near the airport.
yeah, near the airport. It was about
Right.
a 300-foot ceiling.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
uh,
That's cool. That
yeah, it
is
was a
cool.
good experience. It was the first time ever doing it.
Yeah. Like I said, I was
And
supposed to do
yeah,
one for a dealership here down in my town, but the weather is doing. We had those rainstorms that came in, and the guy was kind of, had to wait for the weather to break. And I told the guy, I said, you might want to do it that Saturday when we had a break in the weather. And he was going to try to wait till Monday, but he ended up doing it that Saturday, like I told him to do it, and his regular VO was available, so they went and knocked it out. And he thanked me for letting him know about the traffic patterns, because the dealership faces the freeway, like a lot of dealerships do. It faces right towards the freeway. And I told him, I said, traffic is fairly light in our area on a Saturday, so not to worry about too much traffic issues. You'll be able to get back and forth if you need to, whatever the case may be. So yeah, he was very thankful. Like you say, that's how you build those bridges for future work down the road and stuff. And like you said, the guy I hooked you up with, talking about want to take you to Louisiana and stuff.
yeah,
I'm like,
definitely. It's always a
that's
good experience, something new.
yeah, yeah. I can say, man, if in a way, I'm looking forward to retire so I can take on. I guess I turn down more work than anything else because I'm just not able to
Tied up.
go. Yeah, I got a 9 to 5 I'm responsible for. I just
Well,
can't be
so
gone
you
for.
here it is. Here's the thing, Dre, you got to think about. So when you have your own clients and you
Mm-hmm.
establish yourself with them, and I'm doing monthly progress for those guys. Now, if
Yeah,
I disappear, well, actually, I'm not disappearing, but going to take a
yeah,
job in
honestly,
another state.
yeah,
Now I got to
that's
find
all.
someone to shoot those jobs,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to edit and take care of all those assets when I'm out of
Yeah,
state. So it's something new, definitely
yeah,
something new.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, I didn't think about that part. I'm just thinking about the opportunities of going somewhere else and stuff. And like I say, I turned down a lot of work because I can't be there during the time. A lot of guys want me to shoot during the week, which I can't do. Most parts. So they give me the flexibility. I'll pick up. Like I said, I'm off every other Friday and the rest of the weekend. So those are the days I try to work for myself. But yeah, when I finally retire from the city, I'll be open to do a lot more work, man, and stuff. That's what I was saying.
Once you establish yourself in, especially
Yeah.
in construction, you see the same faces.
Oh yeah.
You start seeing them periodically around town. So it
Yeah.
really gets around.
Everybody knows everybody or knows somebody through somebody in construction, dude. So like I said, your name gets around. Everybody hears about you, or you can drop a name that somebody knows, and that's your reference right there. So yeah, that's always a great deal. What's up, Maddie? Did you stick around for they ever give that drone away, Maddie? Or
Yeah,
Art still holding everybody hostage?
Is Matty here? Oh, hey, what's going on, Mr. Matty Drone World?
Yeah, Maddie's here. And
How you
Paul
doing,
Widget
Paul? Good
Biggs in
day.
house.
Thank you for popping in, buddy.
Yeah, Michael Drones and RCs.
We got
MU
Mr.
Drone.
Mew Drone 4K.
Yeah.
Thank you for popping in. All the way from Sao Paulo, Brazil.
All right, cool.
Sao Paulo. Summertime there, right? Right? Am I right or wrong? I think
you're right. Yeah, summertime down there, but they're below the equator. Yeah.
With our buddy Matt. Hey, Adrian, someone needs your gun channeling.
Okay. Hey, brother Dre, I need to go ahead and do something for my daughter right now. I'll be back. Hold it down for me, please.
For those who just joined us, we're kind of waiting for Captain Ray Kelly to come in. I know he's on the road trying to get back home. We were going to give him the opportunity tonight to go in depth detail about the South Florida drone meetup and let you guys. Oh, I see he has just arrived. So let me go ahead and bring him in. Hey there, Cap.
Dre, Al, how you guys doing?
Captain Ray.
Good. I was just speaking about you.
Well, hopefully good things.
Oh, good. Always good things. I tell everybody we're going to give you the platform tonight to go in depth details of all the things for the South Florida Drone Meetup. I know there's some people on the fence. Some people are last minute on you as always. So I want to give you plenty of time to talk about hotel reservations, restaurants availability, parking, somebody driving an RV, whatever you need to cover and whatever questions that are coming to chat, we are giving you all this over to you.
Oh, wow. Well, I feel honored. Thank you. Thank you for the invite to be on. But the South Florida Drone Meetup is really, really coming along. We got 90 people that say they're coming right now.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody knows it's going to be in Gents Beach, Florida on April 1st, 2023. That's the main day of flying. That's Saturday.
Okay.
But we have a meet and greet on Friday night, and we're having that at the Sticks Billiard Club, which is also right next to the Stewart Bowling Alley. And that's the bowling alley that Ken Ronayne manages. He manages both businesses.
Oh, okay.
So he ended up lining up a nice sponsorship from them, and we end up getting free time on some of the pool tables while we're there. I don't know, Dre or Al, do you guys play billiards?
Oh yeah,
it's been a bit since I played, but yeah, I can get in some billiards.
Yeah, that was I spent most of my time in college shooting pool.
Yeah. Well, I hadn't played up until last year when we had it there. I hadn't played in over 20 years, but it was fun. We had a good time.
You sound like me. Yeah, it's been a while.
But then the bowling alley gives us two $50 gift certificates too. That two lucky winners will win. Mm-hmm. Last year, Johnny Drone Flyer won one of them, and then Ron Lockwood won the other one.
Oh,
so they were able to buy whatever they wanted, food or drinks, and they had a good time with that.
Cool.
But it was just good seeing everybody, mingling with everybody. And then the next day we all got up early and flew the drones.
Okay. So what's the main
in the
Hotel,
hotel.
motel, Holiday
You want to
Inn.
know about the official
Oh yeah,
hotel.
I want to know. So all of you guys in the chat will know this. I said we're giving you the whole platform to explain everything in detail, so nobody can say I didn't know I had to call down there and talk to Ray or whoever else they had to talk to get the special rate.
Yeah, no, you have to
The secret deal.
the hotel direct, and the hotel is the Hampton Inn and Suites in North Stewart, Florida, um, which is only 5 minutes from where the meetup is. You know, but you have to call the front desk direct. You can't do it online or call the national 800 number. And we got a special rate of 139 a night a room, or 149 for a suite.
Mm-hmm.
And the rates have doubled this year. Right now, if you call for a room in that place, you will pay double that
Wow.
rate.
Yeah.
And it's they wanted us back, which was very surprising. You know, I
Yeah.
figured, oh, maybe they got a little rowdy at the hotel, and you know, we're not
Well,
going to be welcome back. But they
I was,
wanted
I,
us to
I,
come
I
back.
was just wondering, isn't that right around spring break time?
It sort of ends. It's really March. Spring break is
Mm-hmm.
throughout the month of March, so it's sort of
Okay.
ending. Yes, in April.
Okay. Well, maybe they want to just like I say. That's why they probably give you guys a good rate to catch that tail end money. You know, because I know spring break brings a lot of money to those places down in Florida.
But they,
Captain Ray, I have a question, if you don't mind
yeah,
me
sure,
asking.
Al. Yeah,
What's the nearest international airport?
West Palm Beach,
West Palm Beach.
PBI is the nearest. Yeah, and but a lot of people are flying into Fort Lauderdale, which is not too much further. And usually you get more availability for non-stops going into Fort Lauderdale, but the actual closest airport is PBI, West Palm Beach.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is it Casiato? LA Casiato? She was asking about, I guess, parking her camper under the causeway.
I don't think you could stay there overnight. Obviously, you'd be welcome to stay there during the day, but not at night. Yeah. They
Okay.
I know they frown upon that. I talked to a gentleman last year, not from our group, but
Mm-hmm.
he had camped there, and they make a move. They do.
Okay.
So
So, would you have any information about the availability of parking RVs at the hotel or not?
nope, that question didn't come up. Um, but call the hotel and ask them.
Yeah.
Lisa, call the hotel and just ask them. I don't
Okay.
think they would allow it because they really want to rent rooms. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's
But you never
understandable.
know. If you say you're with our group, maybe they'll make an exception.
Right. Yeah. Like I said, it's all about how you ask it. They say, "Hey, I'm driving up in my RV, and I want to make
Well,
sure you guys got
well,
RV parking available." You never
well,
say that I'm not going to get a room.
for Lisa's information, there is a state park about 20 minutes away. It's called the Jonathan Dickinson State Park, and they have campsites. I don't know if there's any availability, so you might want to try there too.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just to let everybody know, we have a second day of flying on Sunday. Sunday morning, we go to the beach. Well, that's what we did last year, and we're going to do it again this year, and
Mhm.
fly right along the ocean beach Sunday morning. And then, you know, we more or less have a little lunch, and then everybody sort of starts heading out. But we got a fourth day on Monday, a half day fishing trip. And
Oh,
if you
okay.
want to go
Nice.
on that, that's separate. But let me know, and I'll put you on that fishing trip list. And we got 9 people going on that so far.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Great. Great. So, what's I guess, the restaurant availability in the area?
Well, there's plenty of restaurants. You know, you name it. You know, from fast food to fancy restaurants. But Saturday night we will be having a get together dinner. Last year we had it at Duffy's. It's a sports grill type restaurant, and it was very accommodating. The food is delicious. The prices are good, and we're planning on having it back there again Saturday night at 7 p.m. So
Okay.
if you want to go to that dinner, just let me know. I'll put you on that list too.
Okay.
A lot of lists. I keep track of a lot of lists.
I can tell you got like 4 or 5 lists going for everything. Now I'm gonna ask a lot of questions. You know, I wasn't there last year, but I know people think these kind of things. When you have it at like a public park type area, do they
Yeah.
have grills out there
Oh
in case
yeah, you
somebody
can
wants
bring
to
your
grill?
own. Yeah, you can bring your own hamburgers, hot dogs, sausage,
Oh,
and
okay.
you could grill if you want. You know,
Yeah.
and we have restrooms right next to where we fly, and there's a fishing dock on the other side of the park. If you're into fishing, bring a fishing rod. You can even go fishing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boating,
Yeah.
I don't know how many people will come by boat, but there's a boat launch.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well, that's
yeah.
good because I know these type of things come up when you're talking about having get-togethers. Some folks want to grill a little bit out there, like say some hot dogs, hamburgers, or whatever, and then like say some folks want to go hang out later on in a restaurant and throw a couple back and talk and trade tall tales.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So I have a
Yeah.
question, Captain Ray. So what if someone is not going but still wants to participate by donating something? How
Well,
can they do that?
that's a good question, and all they got to do is send it to me and get a hold of me, and I'll give you the mailing address. And we appreciate anything from T-shirts to hats to drones. We'd love to get more drones to give away. And while I'm talking about that, let me just show you one of the drones. I have it right here. This is thanks to
Okay.
Marcus Profit. It's a Holy Stow drone.
Holy Stone
Nice.
720.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And they say
See
it's
how
a
you can give
pretty
away
good
one of those
drone.
level 3s you got.
Yeah, well,
You know,
well, I tell you,
I know you're using that Enterprise pretty much, so you can give away the thermal one.
I know, I
I
know.
have something in a box. I don't want to say. I don't
Okay.
want to say.
All
I
right.
mean, I also got all these drone accessories that I'll be donating. These are some extras that I had. Um,
Okay.
Nice
and
landing gear.
I
Yeah.
even got another drone down here too. It's a Tomzon, but it's a learning
Yeah.
toy
Yeah,
drone.
Right.
But
Okay.
anyway,
that's nice gift.
so we're gonna have a lot of raffle prizes. But if anybody else wants to donate, yeah, just send them to me. I'll list you as a sponsor. You'll get the, you know, credit and thanks for it, and we would appreciate it.
Well, good. Good. So I
You
plan
know, I
on
had
sending some
one
stickers
gentleman,
down there.
and I'm going to mention his name right now, Rick Williamson. He says, "Oh, you're going to make the T-shirts? Oh, good, good." And he ordered two. And I don't remember saying he's coming with anybody, but then he emailed me and he says, "Listen, Ray, one is for me and one is for you and the drone meetup to give away."
Oh, that's
Oh,
So that
nice.
nice.
was nice of him. That was nice
Yeah.
of Rick Williamson.
Yeah.
Now,
And,
now, do
and
you
then
have
I got I
any
got more T-shirts here too from Alex. Alex, he gave me a bunch of them
a
to
brother
give
off?
away. Alex. So thank you, Alex. And I got some of his stickers to give away.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Alex takes some great shots. I've seen some of his work lately. He does a lot of good nighttime shots.
Yep.
See?
Hmm. And we got the lanyards, right, Dre?
Yeah. Yeah. From Pilot
Yeah,
Institute
Pilot
lanyards.
Institute gave us 125 lanyards. So the first
Okay.
125 are gonna get a
Get a
lanyard for
lanyard.
their
Good.
holder,
That's
their
great.
remote control holder.
Now
Cap,
is
you have any special like visits, like anybody setting up a booth? Because I know last year you had the Army,
Well, I
right? That
spoke to
you
the
were
army. It just so
donating. Nice.
happens I spoke to him the day before yesterday. Day before yesterday. I went to the South Florida Fair and they had a booth there and I introduced myself and the lieutenant colonel was there.
oh
He
boy.
says, "I know who you are. Yeah,
Ah.
we set up a booth last year." He says, "I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know if the drone unit can come back, but
Mhm.
maybe we will be setting up a recruiting booth there." And when they set up the recruiting booth, they give all sorts of freebies.
Yeah, they give away the stickers and
Okay,
all
where
that
is
kind
it?
of good stuff.
I think I got it right here. Nope, I got it somewhere else. But I got myself a free T-shirt yesterday. I mean Wednesday.
Nothing wrong with
U-
that.
U.S. Army.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Well,
of
that's
course,
great.
and I was in the army way back in the day. And
yeah.
it's again a small world. So now I want to do an interview, a little interview with them. You know.
Okay.
So she introduces me to the captain. Well, the
Mm-hmm.
captain was a lieutenant last year, and she was
Oh.
at our drone meetup.
Oh. Okay.
So she
That's
did a
great.
little interview with me, and I'll be
That's
including
great.
that in the video.
Great. Great. Well, like I said, that's the way you do it. You network a little bit, and you keep those contacts fresh, and and those people keep coming around. And next you know, well, I guess now we can officially call it the annual South Florida Drone Meetup, since it's the
Yeah,
second time now. So we can call it the
third,
annual.
third, Trey,
Third. Yeah.
third.
Yes. There you go.
Yeah,
So
you got a
yeah.
great
So
crowd in the house, like Bob Casey.
yeah.
Man, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, Paul Brown.
I,
I
gue-
know
I
you
guess.
probably acknowledged them all already, but
Yeah, we say hello to a lot of them. I'll catch up there,
yeah,
like Mr. Casey, Chris
you got a
Wedgeworth,
celebrity though. You got a celebrity.
Drone
Johnny Dronefly
AAU.
is in there.
Oh yeah, Mr. Johnny. Johnny's always big time, big time. So I guess Art must have gave away his drone. Everybody's coming over here now.
Oh,
Did he
okay.
give it
Yeah,
away?
I was watching him. I was watching him. You know why I was a couple minutes late? Just to let you
uh,
know, I went and bought an e-bike. That's what I was doing,
oh,
picking
Oh,
up an
nice.
e-bike. Yeah,
okay.
Where'd you get it at?
I bought it used on the Facebook Marketplace. Yeah,
Okay.
so I had to
Yeah.
drive up to Jensen Beach to get it.
Oh wow. Yeah. That's
So
great. So is that gonna be a new pastime
it's
now, riding your e-bike to get around, or what?
well, yeah, and I can get a little exercise pedaling it too. But you know, I think I'll be using the power more so.
Yeah, that's what I think. Well, that's great. That's great. Well, I know you
Hey,
helped out Lisa. She's got some information. I don't see anybody else asking anything, but that's what we want to cover tonight. Uh, was just all the small details. Like I said, there's nothing worse than trying to get somewhere, and there's always that question that somebody said I should have asked about that. I should have found out about that. And at least you covered a lot more things in detail
and this
about some
this is
stuff.
the new logo. Just to let you know, this
That's
is the
sweet.
new logo,
Who did that
Okay.
design for
and
you?
this is going to be the logo on the T-shirts, but they're going to be light blue this year. And there's still
Okay.
time to get
That's
one
looking
if you
nice.
want
Hold it
one.
up again, Cap. Can you hold it up again? I didn't notice last time you did it. It has
Nice.
the outline of the state of Florida on there.
Is that
Okay, yeah,
different? It looks different. It looks nice. I like it.
Yeah,
yeah.
and
Nice
Lee
t-shirt.
from Adventure FPV designed that for us.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Okay,
Wow. Good job.
great. Yeah, I didn't notice that last time when you held it up. It has the whole state of Florida outlined on there. Okay, that's good. That's good. So what else we got? Okay, Maddie's
where's
back. Oh, we
Adrian?
got
Where's Adrian?
Adrian's been taking care of his youngest. She's been
Oh,
sick. I guess she started daycare recently, and I remember when my kids were going through that cycle. You take them there on Monday, and they're sick by Wednesday and Thursday. You spend the whole weekend getting them healthy, just to go back to the whole cycle again next Monday. They're sick by that Wednesday again. So he's doing double duty tonight and stuff. So that's why I told him we're going to turn the show over to you and let you talk about your drone meetup, cover all the details. If we had
yeah. If
questions from
anybody
anybody
has
in chat,
questions, just ask.
and we go from there and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm tickled pink that people come. When we
yeah,
first started this 3 years ago, we figured we'd have 5, 10 people, and the
right.
first year we had over 50.
Yeah,
And then last year we had over 100.
yeah. Last year was a big turnout. I want to say
So
hello to Captain Joe America,
hey,
Catskills
Captain Joe.
Brad, Love My Drones, and Mr. Art. I guess he did give that drone away since he's over
Uh-huh.
here and stuff.
Art, who won it? Tell us
Yeah,
who
Yeah, I was
won
going
it.
to
Andrew.
ask who won.
Yeah, gotta let us know who won that drone, Art.
Yeah. I was
Bob
I
Casey
was
said he's
driving with
coming.
my friend Jeff in the car coming down. I was
Uh
watching Art, and I had entered it. But if I won it, the guy next
huh.
to me, Jeff, he was going to get
Yeah,
it.
that's
He,
nice.
he's thinking about getting a drone. I've been working on him to try to
Oh,
get
okay,
one. Yeah.
okay. Bob Casey said he's coming down, 15-hour drive. He said, but I'm coming.
Looking forward to seeing
That's not
Bob
too bad.
again. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not a bad driver.
Johnny said he didn't win. Not him.
yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That's the same guy that won the the candy. Latest POV, he won the
won it?
candy.
Oh, cool.
Bob
Very
Casey
good.
posted that this guy, latest POV, won the MA2. That's the same name that won the candy.
Congratulations.
He won both. Yeah, toffee and drone. Same guy. He double dipper tonight.
Nice.
Yep. I'm sure there was a bunch of comments that said hashtag rig on that one. The guy was the candy and the drone.
Yeah.
Well, good deal, Art. Good deal. You had a captive audience, literally.
So Al, you been flying much out there in California?
Well, it's been raining, but as soon as the rain stopped, I'm back up in the air. Thank God. Yeah.
Don't let him fool you, Cap. Al has been killing it. He's been working his tail off, posting videos on there and stuff. And when he leaves the jobs, he's posting videos of little sites along the way and everything else.
Yeah, I should be doing it a little bit more, Dre, but I don't do it as much as I should.
I haven't been getting notified now. I know I got to be notified.
Oh, you know what? I don't post as much as I probably should.
Oh, okay.
So that's probably why.
Let me ask you this, Al. I've been seeing a bunch of videos lately. I think you did one, and then all of a sudden I saw like another almost 10 more videos of that SS Palo Alto.
Yeah.
The ship. What's up with that? It's
That's
just like
a
all of a sudden.
concrete ship. It's been out there in city of Aptos, man, for many years. It was a World War I concrete ship. Well, after the World War was done, and I guess they were going to mothball it. The city of Aptos bought it, turned it into like a little restaurant. Things didn't work out, so it was a fishing pier. The ship started breaking apart, as time went on.
Yeah.
Not to the severity it is now, but yeah, they closed it down, and then they gated up the part of the pier, and then now that whole thing collapsed.
Yeah,
the ship broke apart. Yeah.
That's what I thought was kind of odd, because a lot of people make comments that they say, yeah, we used to walk onto that ship and fish and fish with some type of fish, some kind of crab fish or something they were talking about.
Yeah, my wife remembers going on that thing with her dad and getting stuff off of it.
I said, yeah, but all of a sudden I saw your video, and then all of a sudden it's like a bunch of other videos just popped up. Some as recent as a couple of months, and some will go back as far as 10 years of that same ship, the USS.
The storms pretty much, kind of messed up the beaches around here. A lot of wood on the beach. They haven't cleaned it up. A lot of small little beaches that had, not much sand are now all covered up with the water. So it was pretty significant. And the damage you guys seen on TV.
Right.
Capitola.
Hey, Mendez Drone Ups. How you doing?
Hey, Jose.
Jody, drone shots in the house.
Hey, Mendez.
Jody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love my drone.
It's always funny when you're going around through YouTube and you see one video, and all of a sudden there's a whole string of videos of the same thing comes up on your feed all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, I'd never even heard of it, dude, until I said, where has this been all this time? And also all these drone videos pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's a nice little beach. It's right next to Rio Del Mar.
Yeah.
It's not much for going out there and swimming because the water's pretty cold year round.
Yeah.
That's a nice marina there, Marina Del Mar.
No, that one is the Rio Del Mar.
Rio Del Mar.
Santa Cruz Harbor.
Okay.
The tsunami hit that one year, and they took on all that damage. What's it called? Fukushima. That was years ago. And I guess the remnants of that tsunami hit the harbor in Santa Cruz and kind of destroyed some of the boats there. It wasn't significant,
Yeah, well, I was thinking that. Yeah, but I was thinking from something that happened in Japan, came all the way across the Pacific and did damage over here.
It'll pop up.
Amazing. Yeah. So Ed came in to mess with Adrian.
Yeah.
I don't know if Adrian's ever going to come back.
Yeah. So Ed, are you going to come down? You going to come down to the South Florida drone meetup, Ed? I hope so. Good to see you again. It would be.
Yeah, Maddie was saying that there was a young, possible teenager who won the candy and the drone in Art's channel. I said, all right. Well, I guess he's a happy guy. I mean, that's the first time I've even seen him in any group. So I guess this guy pops in and he's a two-time winner. I can't believe that one. Never know.
You sure that's not? You sure
Well,
that's not
hopefully
a?
he'll come back. He'll keep coming
Yeah,
back.
and I'm sure he's got plenty of incentive now to come back. As a dude, I keep winning.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
see what Bob put down. Who does this as a live stream? But I didn't.
Oh boy. Well, Bob, that's why I'm the co-host. Adrian's got daddy duties, so I'm stepping in and taking charge. We're not going to be on here long, but we want to give Captain Ray Kelly a good opportunity to answer anybody's questions about the drone meetup, as far as anything from rooms availability to restaurant locations to other amenities in the area. We talked about everything from barbecue grills to fishing down a little further, other side of the pier, and everything else. So if anybody has any questions concerning the South Florida Drone Meetup, this is your opportunity to ask, even the most minor, minute things that you're thinking about. This is a great opportunity to speak
So
up on it.
only 59 days. It'll be here.
Right.
59 days. But who's counting?
Yeah. Yeah. So, like I said, that's what we want to do for Captain Ray, and I know Maddie works with him,
Hey,
and
Adrian.
Brad
How you
Hey, brother
Johnson
doing?
Ray
works
Kelly,
with
how you
him, and
doing?
some other folks that
Good.
work with him. Give them all a good opportunity to answer questions, show appreciation for the work that's already being done. I say Captain Ray works on this
Well,
year round.
not just me though. I got
I
a
know.
drone committee. I got
Yeah, you
Maddie, and
get.
I got Johnny, and I got Bill, and I got Brad.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we all work very hard
Holy
on this.
cow! Hey, excuse me, guys, but I haven't seen Love My Drones on one of my streams in a long, long time. How
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
doing?
He
Red
came
Pup
in
he
to
was.
mess
came
with
in to
you.
He was just hunting for you. He was just hunting for you.
Thank you for popping in. We'll appreciate it, Bob Casey, Mr. Johnny Drone Flyer. Thank you for being here. We'll appreciate it. Um,
getting positive comments on your
my
profile
daughter
there.
is not feeling too good, and she's running a fever, so I've been busy with her.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry to hear
that's
that.
the reason why I had to go ahead and leave for such a little while. How you doing, Brad? Mr. Catskill, Brad. Thank you for popping in. Really appreciate it. Who else came in, Dre, that I did not say hi to? Oh,
Uh,
Jose Mendez drawn up. Thank you
yeah,
for popping in.
yeah. Mendes Drone. We had you talked about Bob Casey. You had
Jody Drone Shots.
Jody, yeah, and Art's
Yeah.
here after the show. Drone
Mark,
A
thank
and
you for
U.
being here. So, Mr. John Anu, thank you for popping in. Really appreciate it.
Andrew's here.
Brother
Captain Joe
Andrew.
America's here.
You got a great crowd in the house, Adrian. Really. Oh
We
man.
have Nana's Attic. I don't think I've seen that person here before. Appreciate it. Thank you for popping in. Hey guys, if a lot of you guys do not know that I actually have a second channel when it comes to my guns, it's gonna be Adrian Mateo Guns with a Z. I'm gonna drop the link into the chat. If you're not subscribed to that channel, please go ahead and show us some love and support. Right now, I think I'm up to like 117 subs.
Thanks to the map bump.
Hey,
Adrian,
Mike Flies on Drone. Thank you for popping in, buddy. Really appreciate it. What was that?
no,
Elias?
I'm looking at an AR-15.
Thanks to the map bump.
Oh man.
That's what the map bum just did. It booted your ass out for a few seconds.
Oh man.
I didn't realize
But
it.
yeah,
I forgot that Al is a Jets fan. I forgot that.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
he's hoping for Aaron Rodgers to show up.
I'll take anybody at this point. Give me Jimmy Garoppolo.
Thank you for popping in, Chris Wedgwood. I really appreciate you, sir. I apologize that I didn't say hi to you earlier, but I had to go take care of the little one. But
Hey,
yeah,
Captain, Captain Ray, I got a question for you. It's probably outlandish. You ever think about kind of, I won't say franchising, but kind of like making your meetup a business and do it at different parts of the Indian states? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know. No. Everybody does their own little meetups in different areas, and everything's going good. And yeah, everything's going good. I don't know what happened, but again, we just started this sort of as a lark. You know, me, Maddie, Mitch. You remember Mitch, Al, and Ken Huppower. And we said we'll do it again and invite a few more people.
Yeah. Well,
So
it's always makes it easier, and it's great when you get a good crew together who everybody pulls together and pull their own weight and gets things done. So not one person has to carry the whole load. So that makes it
He
nice.
seems like you got a good group of people you're flying
He
with
does.
pretty much
He does.
periodically, which is
Yeah.
great. That's
yeah,
awesome.
no, there's a lot of
You guys
pilots
don't have
here in
that out here.
Florida. There really
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
And then we
Well,
got, a lot of the pilots from the South Florida Drone Flyers group. Al
mhm,
Sergione runs that.
right.
And I mean, actually, we're having a meet up in the morning with his group. And there's like
Yeah.
17 people
And
showing up for that.
congratulations go out to Al. I think he just received his FAA certification card in the mail. I
Yeah,
saw
he
it
did.
posted on Facebook. So congratulations to Al. And also, I heard, was you out this morning with TJ flying this morning?
Yeah, he joined
Yeah.
me. I was going to fly,
Yeah.
and he said, "Where you flying?" I told him, and he showed up. Yeah, we had a
All
good
right.
little quick flight up there in Juno
Okay.
Beach, right by the pier. It was fun.
How you doing,
Good.
brother Gary, Mr. Brown Arias? Thank you for popping
Good.
in, sir. Hey guys,
Yeah.
if they want to hit us
I
with a link to one of the videos of my gun channel, go ahead and check that out and go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. I really appreciate it.
I thought it
I
was
was
so
gonna be your first
funny,
subscriber.
Cap.
What was that, Dre?
I was gonna tell Cap. I thought it was so funny. I was watching the live video he was doing with TJ this morning, and TJ is getting all excited. He's waving at the camera, and Cap says, "Nobody's here yet." I can just put my head down and shake it, and TJ's all like,
Johnny Don't
"Yeah,
Fly, really appreciate you, sir.
I thought that was just hilarious and stuff. Totally hilarious.
So
we had a good time, and TJ's such a great guy.
Yeah.
Hey Kelly, about how much people do we have signed up now for the
90. We're up to 90 right now.
90,
Yeah.
okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That is awesome. Good stuff.
Al, you could be 91, number 91 if you say yes right now.
Here's the thing. I would do. Here's the thing. A lot of people don't know this. I don't tell people. But first thing is I'm having major knee surgery on March 8th.
Oh, I didn't
So I'm
know
getting
that.
reconstructed knee surgery. Oh, football injury never healed correctly. Probably should have took care of it back in the days and never did. So that's going to happen. But it's an hour surgery. I'll be in and out. Well, according to them. So I'll be up on a walker. But the second thing, Cap, I told you on your stream, I don't like going on airplanes. So flying that far would be
a long drive too. You're driving. That's a long drive.
2 hours.
Thank you for popping in, Charles Galowski and Mr. Lane Yellow Rose Drones. Really appreciate the support.
Well, we'll start praying for you out with your knee surgery, but I'm sure it'll go well.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah. So what time in March you gonna do that?
March 8th.
March 8th?
Okay.
March 8th.
Yeah. I was taking vacation around the 25th, I think it is, and stuff. My wife, she's a teacher, so she has spring break. So I said we're going to take a little vacation time. So I said, we're going to go up to Central Coast, but I might convince her to go to San Jose. I don't know, but you've already been feeling up by then.
Hey, Ray, did you read what Bob Casey said?
Put a map. Yeah, that's a good idea. Great idea, Bob.
Yeah,
definitely. We could do that. Yeah. Look at this.
Depending from what state and country they're coming from. Yeah.
Look what I just happen to have right here.
I say Captain Ray's thinking.
Right? Get some pins available.
Yeah, Captain Ray's thinking. He is thinking. Yeah. Good deal. That'd be nice. Sure. You can put that in your video. Say, we got people coming from all across the nation.
Yeah, we got international people coming too.
Yeah, that's why.
Gary, number 13, he's coming down from Canada.
Okay.
And Steve Sutton, he might be coming all the way from Finland. He's got it marked on his calendar.
Wow. Oh yeah, Steve of Fly Guys. Yeah.
Thank you, Joe Merrick. I really appreciate it, sir.
Fly By Guys. Yeah. I know he talked about it. I didn't know he confirmed yet or not. So,
well, again, if a big paying drone job comes in, a drone show job, he's going to have to say, I got to go do my drone show job.
Right. Yeah. That's understandable. That is understandable. Mr. Speaking of Gary, just popped in. Mr. Brent Ariels.
We were just talking about you, Gary.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's great.
Did you
That's
see the
great.
message? Aldia from Jamaica.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Joe America. Appreciate it, man. Means world to me. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I don't know why you guys being rude, but you need to say hi to Nightbot. Nightbot is being, he on it, man. He
Yeah.
doing his
Night.
job right
How you
now. He
doing,
on it.
Nightbot? I
That's
He
what
haven't
how
figured out
Charles
how to do
do.
that yet. I'll figure out how to add Nightbot to my stream. I don't know
It
how to.
actually took me a little bit to figure it out, Ray. And don't ask me how I did. I don't even remember how the hell I did it, but I figured it out. It took me a little while though.
Okay. Well, I just
But
want to say hi to Charles
Charles.
Gillespie.
Charles, how you doing?
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna
don't
have
know
to
if I said
link
Yeah.
hi
to
to him
your
earlier.
account, Ray, in order for you to do it.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
There's several videos on YouTube that tells you know how to do it. That's how I kind of learned it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even have a drone next to me. They're all in the other room now.
You still got that
So,
Mavic 3?
yeah, I flew that today twice. Actually, after I went to that meetup with TJ this morning, I went to a car show at 11 o'clock in the morning. And after we walked the car show, and I figured, oh, I can fly this over in the corner, and use the zoom.
Yeah. Yes.
And that's what I did. I ended up sending
Yeah.
it up. Got some
Hmm.
Mavic 3 shots also of
Thank
the
you, V
stars.
Dub. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I got a couple of car shows coming up in the next month or two. I plan on doing the same thing. I was going to use my handheld camera to walk it and then
Yep.
get a couple of shots from the air with the drone and then put it all together in post and see how that works out. Mr.
Good evening, Mr.
Skyfly.
Skyfly. How you doing, buddy? Thank you
All
for
right.
popping in.
Hey, Joel, how you doing?
Mr.
Yeah.
Akirashi, thank you for popping in, buddy. Really appreciate it. Chris Hope, hey man, how you doing, bro? Thank you for
There's
popping
Chris.
Yeah,
How you
he's
doing,
already-
Chris?
Oh, yeah, Chris. Evening, sir.
in. Hey Ray, Johnny said he bringing the V copter with him.
V-copter.
Oh, that's good, Johnny. I'm glad you're bringing that drone. Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people want to see it.
will be glad to see it because I know, we were lucky to see it at Spin Up. Johnny and I
Mhm.
were able to fly Ken Herons, and then Johnny got hooked. He bought one right after that.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen a couple of his videos of him putting it up in the air. I think he just did one the other day. He had a V-copter video up there.
Hey brother Joe Fotaleo, thank you for popping in, buddy. Really appreciate you, man.
Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome.
Dre, when it comes to that, the Mavic 2 Pro Enterprise, you have the other one, the
Uh-huh.
Advanced. Do you see any similarities when it comes to the thermal with that one and the 30T? Is it the same or a little different?
The basic specs are identical on the drones. The only advantage the M30T has, it has better zoom capabilities with it. Where
Better
the
zoom capability, you say?
yeah, even in thermal, you can zoom in. I think I want to say 4 or 8 times with the M30T, which I think you only go 2 times. I think maybe 4 times with the Enterprise Advanced. That's the only difference. But the camera itself, the basic specs are identical. The 640 by 480 resolution is the same standard for the Enterprise Advanced, the Mavic 3 thermal, and the M30T itself. They all share the same specs as far as thermal camera itself.
Now that drone, does it fly with the Go4 app or is it also with the Pilot app?
It flies with the Pilot app, the original
really?
Pilot. Yeah, it
App
flies
1 or the 2?
one. Yeah, the Pilot app 1. It flies with that. So it's
Hey,
like I said.
Dre, Aldia, we have Mr. Ray Kelly in the chat. How you doing, Ray?
Yeah, he's probably got the stream going on his cell phone.
Oh, okay. Is it MEU drones in the house?
Yeah, Mr. AMU drone.
That's
How
the
you
first
doing?
thing, yeah.
How you doing?
Hello.
Yeah. So yeah, those drones. I could tell anybody when it's come to thermal work, That's why I was hitting Al up the other day. Did he go to that class? But he said he had to put it on pause for a little while. Any
Yeah, I
one
got
of
the
those drones,
refund on it.
yeah, any one of those drones you can pick up the Enterprise Advanced, the M3 thermal, M30T thermal. As far as their abilities to do thermal work, you can do it with either one of those drones. There's not one that's going to be
Better than the other.
leaps and bounds ahead of the other one. The zoom is the only thing different, but the basic thermal package itself is the same across the board. So,
hey guys, do me a favor, smash that thumbs up on the stream for me. I really appreciate it.
yeah.
Hey Aldias, after you got recertified, how long did it take for you to get your card? Oh, you already got it?
I've already had it. You just continue to use the existing card.
Oh,
you
it's the
have.
same
And
card.
then
It doesn't change then.
No, and then you just print out, your
Like a
reoccurring
piece of paper?
piece of paper
Yeah.
says you're
Okay.
legit.
You just
I just
recently
take-
did your recurrent?
I did. I was coming up in April. I just figured I had some time, and why not just knock it out? So I
Yeah,
just
mine-
went and did it.
Yeah, mine's due. My third one is due in April. I think it is April or May. Be my third recurrent. Get that out the way.
All right, Paul, Wajin Bay.
I had two of them. I had to pay
I'll see you later, man.
$150. When the
Have a
recurrence.
good night, Paul.
Take
Is
care,
that
Paul.
right?
Yeah.
You must have did it too early then.
I was one of the first. Well, I was part of that first wave of pilots that went out and got their.
Oh, okay.
License in
I
2016.
was fortunate enough to wait an extra month to where they didn't make no payments. You just did it online. And stuff. I didn't pay anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Up your eyes itches every time you get in the car. Thank you, Paul. Really appreciate you, man.
That's a good one, Paul.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Johnny. Yeah, your FAA certification card only has an issue date, no expiration, and that's why they tell you that when you do the recurrent, you get you print it out. You can print out the large, certificate, and also a wallet size. Also, you can have that. And what I do is I just save it into the cloud on one of my accounts, in my Google account. I save it in there just in case I got to show proof to somebody that I have my recurrent. Same with my insurance. I have it in one of my cloud accounts that says, okay, there it is right there.
I just take a picture of it and say favorite the picture, and then
Yeah,
just scroll through
that too.
my
Yeah, you
photos.
do a picture. And like I say, my thing is because I have so many different tablets and stuff, I can always go to my Google Drive, and it's no matter if I have my tablet or my phone, it's there no matter what I have out there available to me.
Thank you for popping in, Paul Murray and Mr. James joining. I appreciate you.
Paul.
Hey, Jim's joining. How you doing? Mr. Paul Murray.
What's up, Jim?
Yeah,
Hey,
Paul
Paul.
Murray.
How you doing, Paul?
Yeah.
So, Ray Kelly, you still got the Air 2S?
Yeah, I love my Air 2S.
And you also have the Mini 3 Pro, the Flying Frog.
Yes, I do
And
have
that's
it
it?
now.
And the front.
No, I got the
Frog is a great little
Mavic
drone.
3. I got the
No,
Mavic
you got
3.
the Mavic 3,
Yep.
the Air 2S, and the Mini 3 Pro.
Yeah, they're my basic. And I got the Phoebe Mini back in New York. Yeah.
Okay.
Captain Ray, what's your go-to drone? You're
The
ready to
Mavic.
leave.
The Mavic 3.
Mavic 3. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take that everywhere. Yep, definitely. I love it.
No problem handling the winds in Florida, right?
Oh, I'm telling you, I went up and the other day was windy, but we had done a test last year with Ron Brown, and we had a little mini meet up at Jupiter Beach. And I said to the other guys that got there, I said, we're going to have to move. It's just too windy here. Ron Brown shows up. He says, it's not too windy for the Mavic 3. We can do it. I says, you do it, Ron, and then I'll do it.
Ron Brown's in Florida?
Yeah.
Oh, is he a snowbird too?
Yeah. Well, he comes down for the month of March. Yes.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I can really think of Ron Brown's from what, Rhode Island area, Delaware, somewhere around there?
New Jersey. He's in New Jersey. Yeah.
Is what's that one? The beach? South? Is it not South Beach? Is it? No. What's the one? MTV, where they had the beach stuff.
Jersey Shore. Yeah.
Jersey Shore. He's over the Jersey Shore.
He talking about Ron Brown. I said, wait a minute, Ron Brown? I know he was a snowbird. he's a month snowbird.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. Hey, welcome, Carolina.
It's funny how you watch another guy fly.
Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
If you watch another guy fly, he'll give you the confidence to fly your drone. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. That's good.
We just
That's
popped
good.
in. Hey, Carolina Air Shots. Thank you for
Yeah.
popping in, buddy.
Hey, Jeff. How you
Your
doing,
brother
Jeff?
Bob Casey area. How you doing, sir?
That's great. That's great. Yeah. Well, I didn't know he ventured up and down the East Coast like that and stuff. That's why I always thought it was
Yeah,
always
I'm looking
interesting
for him to
how.
get down here. We'll go to Peanut Island when he gets down here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he knows all my secret spots now,
Okay. Did you take TJ to a secret spot this morning?
though. Yeah.
Good.
TJ knows that spot now.
Yeah. So is Marcus coming down for the meetup also?
Yes,
Marcus
Marcus is coming. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
not just only donating the drone, he's coming. And that's more important.
Okay.
I'd rather you come
Good
than
deal.
donate.
That's awesome.
You know,
Yeah.
come.
For you folks that got here late, Cap's got 2 drones he's giving away at the South Florida Drone Meetup. 2 drones been given away. He
Yeah,
has a
right
Holy
now.
Stone
We're
720. And
probably
he
going
has
to get
another.
more.
Oh, okay.
We got
That's
some
confidence.
promises.
That sounds
But
like
they don't.
confidence right there.
When's
Well,
the deadline?
you know,
Cap?
Robbie.
When's the
Everybody
deadline?
knows Robbie, the World Drone Community, and he
Mhm.
was very
Okay.
generous last year.
Okay.
And he gave us the Mini 2 to raffle off last year, and
Right.
then he gave us some GoPro to raffle off and some action cams,
Oh,
and he says
nice.
he's going to do more than he did last year, but he wants it
Oh
to be
boy.
a surprise.
That's
Oh, okay.
awesome.
So we're going to
Yeah.
get some nice things from Robbie.
Yeah.
Thank you to Robbie.
V-Dub is asking, how far are you from Jacksonville, Florida, Cap?
Jacksonville's about 4.5 hours, maybe. Yep.
Yep.
That's
Something like
that's
that.
easy.
Well,
That's an
where
easy
I
drive.
am, but the meetup is an hour north of me, so that's three and a half hours from Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.
And from where I'm at, Jacksonville is about 2 hours and a half for me.
So Captain Ray, is Adrian number 5 on the list?
He's
Did he
number
commit to you?
17.
Number
Right?
one,
17.
actually.
Adrian, he committed a long time ago. Yeah.
Now,
I
my
knew we
question
could count
is,
on Adrian coming back.
as far as travel time, how are the highways down there? I know here, you came out here, Cap, and you experienced probably some traffic driving in the LA area when you came out here for that Christmas.
Oh, man.
Is the traffic as heavy
Right.
as it gets like it is out here?
No, nothing like that. Nothing like LA or
Okay.
New York traffic in Florida.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, people will complain about it, but it's nothing like
Right.
those
Right,
two.
because I know when you talk about driving, 2-3 hours, I say, okay, am I driving 2-3 hours in traffic, or is it actually just a straight, pretty much line shot, 2-3 hours, and I'm getting there, and not parked on the freeway for 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah. No, the highways are
Oh,
actually pretty good.
it says it's
Florida,
3.5 hours.
Hey, Chris, Sunrise Water Media, how you doing,
Hey,
partner?
Chris.
Yeah.
Jacksonville to Jensen Beach, do it. Do it right on Google Map. You find out exactly. Let's see. I'll do it. Let's see.
That's not a
Maybe
bad
I'm
drive.
wrong.
3.5
I don't know.
hours. That's
It's
like
an
from
estimate.
here to Tahoe.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't mind driving distance like that if I'm actually just driving. Just like, for me going here to Vegas, if it's on a good, if you take off at the right time, it's a nice drive.
Jacksonville to my house is 3 hours 50 minutes, and like I say, the meetup is an hour north of me.
Right.
How you
So
doing,
2
brother
hours.
Chris from Rise Water Media? Thank you for popping in, sir.
That's great.
There we
That's
go.
great.
Here we go. Okay, there we go. Yep, 3 hours
So,
30
Is that a
minutes.
2 hour?
What did I say? What
Dre,
did
is
I
that a
say?
2 hour
3 hours
commute?
30 minutes. 3 hours 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not much.
Hey, Adrian, how things going?
How you doing, buddy?
Adrian,
Yes, sir.
how things going?
With my daughter,
Yeah.
put her to sleep. She sleep.
Where's your
Oh,
princess?
okay.
I'll be right back again.
Okay.
All right.
Well, this was our plan that if he got tied up, we're just going to keep this an hour tonight because we know he's busy trying to take care of his
I'll be
daughter.
right back. Don't leave yet. Hold on.
Okay, we'll wait till he gets back. And because like I said, I didn't want to, have him jumping back and forth. So we that's why I plan on having you on, Cap, and letting you talk about the meetup as much as any questions that can
I
come up
appreciate that, Dre. Thank
and
you for the
stuff.
invite.
And yeah, no problems at all. So like I say, even the people talk about the driving distance, which these are questions that people want to know. And like I said, you'll be over that 100 mark by tomorrow.
I know, no doubt about it. But
Yeah.
I do have a suggestion for you both.
Okay.
You should have a California meetup.
Well,
Nobody ain't
I
gonna
would,
want to come out here.
like I said,
It's
I
too
would
much.
love to do that.
You
And
pick a date. People will come. Mark my words. As long as it's not right around one of the others.
Right. And I keep trying to nudge my buddy Steve Carpenter. I know he's more widely known throughout the community than I am, and been around a lot longer. And I said, I keep trying to say, Steve, we put this together. And I even suggested that maybe we tag along with the guys in Vegas and do something because
Well, yeah,
Vegas is not
they're
that
thinking of
bad.
having their own. They're thinking of
Right.
having one.
If they have one, I'm sure I know I will come. Like I say, Vegas is like a 2.5 hour drive from me, 2.5, 3 hour drive. And like I say, it's a straight shot.
But how far is that for Al? Al, that's quite a ways for you.
Hour plane flight, 7 hour drive.
Yeah.
7 hour drive. Yeah.
That's I could do. I've driven Vegas before.
Well, like he's saying, the flights to Vegas out of his area, or even if I would take a flight, are pretty much cheap because it's a destination. So you can catch a round trip flight to Vegas from San Jose for what under $200 round trip?
Yeah, definitely. I think it was like $99.
Yeah, $99 each way, something like that. Yeah, so like I say, a flight or a drive, depends what you want to do. You can get a good deal. It's like guys on the East Coast can catch a flight from New York to Florida on a deal a lot of times. So yeah, that's not a problem as far as getting there.
I was looking at flights from San Jose International to West Palm Beach. No flight. I would have to fly from San Francisco International, West Palm Beach, to a red-eye flight for $534.
Yeah.
One way?
No, round trip.
Round trip.
That's round trip.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Well, that's not too bad for a red eye. I say fly in the middle of the night, type of stuff. If you flew the daytime, it'd probably be $500 each way.
Al, I know you said you don't like flying, but you just get on board the flight, you go to sleep. Next thing you know, you're in Florida.
I do my secret serum, and it's deadly, but I can't focus and do things after it's done for quite some time. So
you be drinking that lean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Johnny's got to drive 670 miles to get to Jensen Beach.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's driving. He's not taking an airplane.
No, Johnny likes to drive. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in Louisiana. He's got to cross Alabama and Mississippi and Alabama.
He'll end up doing a convoy. He's gonna, I think, hook up with Scott in Tallahassee, Florida, and who knows else is going to join that convoy.
Yeah. That's good. And stuff. Well, I can say, hopefully we'll get to the question. We're just waiting for Adrian. We're probably going to go ahead and call this a night and stuff. I want to give him an opportunity to come back if possible and sign off on his own show.
You know what? I know I told you on my stream, but that M30T is such an easy drone to fly. I thought it was going to be so much more complicated.
No, if you've flown a Mavic 2 Pro or the Mavic 3, it handles, it responds the same way. And like I say, you don't realize how big of a drone you have until it lands.
I was very, very impressed with it. Definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, Captain, before we go, I got a little something. I'm just going to show it. Look, I'm going to donate this to the South Florida meetup. Look at.
Oh my God! What? Are you kidding me?
Because here's the thing: it's been packaged like this for weeks. I bought it on sale on eBay, and I don't want to. I have other drones. I'm afraid to open Pandora's box because I know the Autel what I've done in the past. So it was kind of a spur of the moment thing, and I always believe in paying it forward.
Oh my God,
Captain! You have me on Facebook. I think you have my number. Text me your address, and I'm going to send you
Wow.
this.
Well,
to the
thank
meetup.
you. Thank you so much.
So
Oh, man.
someone-
I want to win it. I want to win that.
You enjoy it.
Well, you
and
guys in
hopefully
the
it doesn't
chat.
fall.
Hey, you see that
Hey,
guy?
Marcel.
I tell you,
Yeah.
this is amazing, Al. Really. Thank you from the bottom of
No,
my
definitely.
heart. And I know everybody in the chat
It's
that's
just been
coming to
sitting.
the South
It's
Florida
just been
Pro
sitting
meetup.
here, and you guys know. I mean, I'm
Right.
flying it for
I gotta-
work and stuff like that. But this was
I
just
got
an
to
impulse.
add you right now, Al.
So
Yeah.
throw me in there for that.
Hotel.
Hopefully make
Evo.
someone happy.
And that's
Great.
that's
Great.
that's
Yeah.
the light
That's the
or the nano.
This is the Nano Plus Premium package.
Okay, Nano
Premium
Plus.
bundle.
Nice. That's the one Johnny got, I think.
Oh yeah, it's all brand new. It's packaged
my
up. I haven't
God.
opened it up for fear of Pandora because I've had bad luck with Autel.
Holy
So,
mackerel.
It's just sitting in the box here. But
Oh
definitely.
my God. You're going to be
Paying it forward. I'm gonna pay it forward.
That is amazing, really, Al. Thank you. Thank you.
That's great.
You will
You guys doing
you
great
will
things
be a gold sponsor with that. We have different ratings.
nice.
And that puts you in the gold category.
Hey, I'm making my way to Florida soon, Captain.
No,
because my brother lives in Miami.
Wait, I made a mistake. You're in the platinum category. You're
Ah,
I'll take that too.
$500, man.
Okay, then.
All right.
You're a top sponsor.
Good deal,
Right on,
Al.
right on.
Good deal. That's great. And I hope the guys in the chat realize
Sending
that.
the West
and
Coast love.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. All the way from the West Coast, and they're sending you a Nano Plus. That is awesome. That is
It would
really
be
awesome.
even great pleasure that the person that won it doesn't have a drone, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what you always would hope, but I'm sure it'll go into good hands.
Wow. You hear that, Gary? Maybe you'll win it.
Yeah.
Bob, you might win it, Bob. Johnny.
Yeah.
Oh, you got one already, Johnny. Never.
Yeah.
You don't want that. Lisa, you're still in the chat, Lisa? I know you
Nah.
could use one of them.
Yeah. That is awesome. Really awesome. Now you kind of put me on the spot, Al. And I'm like, man, what can I give away?
No, you know it's been sitting here, and I don't want to open it up. And I just, you guys know what I went through with Autel.
Yeah. I know you had quite the time with them, so I get it.
And I know it was an impulse buy, and it was last second. And I told myself, you know what, I'm just going to pay it forward. Maybe give it to someone who doesn't have a drone, or none of my nieces or nephew are interested in it. It'll just fucking sit in a box long or so.
I'm in shock here, Al. Just to let you know, I'm in shock.
No problem. Okay.
Wow, thank you.
It's a great community.
Hey, Johnny, what do you think about that, Johnny? Maddie, you still in the chat? Wow.
That's great. That is great. See, now I feel kind of bad, Alex. I got to find something to send Captain and give away.
Hey, Dre, man, don't feel bad. Feel happy for us.
Well, I feel happy for you guys, but now he's putting the pressure on the other West Coast folks. I said, we got to step up to the plate, I'm sitting and I'm like him. I'm not like a lot of us. We buy stuff that a lot of times it's impulse buys, or we see a good deal, don't want to pass it up, and then we don't really need it, and it sits there on a table, or on the shelf, or the closet for months. So I'm like, I'm just as guilty as anybody else. And I mean, I got stuff here. I say, well, yeah, I bought it, and there's some things I got duplicates of. So it's like, what am I going to do with it and stuff? So, yeah. As a matter of fact, I got 2 things I could send down there and stuff. And I have a duplicate of it, and I've only used one of them.
I'll send some stickers too. There you go, Drake. Send some stickers.
I already plan on sending stickers.
Yeah.
Your weekly.
I got stickers.
Okay, there you go. Your weekly show. I mean, Adrian's show. Your knowledge that you share.
That's right.
No, but the thing I'm thinking about sending, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Thanks to you, Al. I have a motorized we call it base plate mount for cameras.
Okay.
I've used it. I ended up buying 2 of them. I've only used the one, and you can set any kind of camera on it. It'd be anything from a full size camera, video camera, to a GoPro camera, and you have a remote control that allows it to 360. You can tilt it up and back and forth, and everything else. So Captain Ray, you send me messages all the time on other stuff. So Send me a message with your address so I can get this stuff in a box.
And what's
get
it
it out
called,
there.
Dre? What's it called so I can write it down?
Matter of fact, let me get it.
Wow, thank you so much, Dre. Wow.
Yeah.
Who would have known you guys were going to surprise me like this, Al?
That's the West Coast love.
I
Sharing the
know,
love,
and
Captain.
believe
All
me,
you
we
guys do.
appreciate it.
Okay. Okay. It is called a remote control pan tilt.
Remote control pan tilt.
And that's what it looks like right there. You can set it from a
Nice.
phone to anything else. And it is the bottom plate here that what you control has a remote control with it. And this right here, you can spin it around. You can tilt it up and back without you having to put your hands on it.
Nice.
Very nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Dre.
So yeah, send me your address so I can get this out to you. And
all right.
You can thank Al. Al pushed me.
Okay.
Al pushed me.
Now I'm not trying to embarrass you, but what's the value so I can put you in the right category?
Oh, that value is about, I think it's like $95.
Okay, so that's
I'm
95.
I'm nowhere near.
You're in the silver category.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near the nano level.
Plus tax, 95 plus tax.
You think I can get in the platinum category if I throw my Cold Stone ice cream card?
Thank you so much.
If I add that, Captain, I get in the platinum level. My Cold Stone ice cream card.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah. All right. I'm going to list you too as a sponsor, Dre. Thank you.
Like I said, I'll have that in there with some stickers and go from there and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Wow.
So that's great. Well, you know what? I don't know how long Adrian's going to be out. I'm not gonna hold everybody hostage until he returns because I never know what that is. You know, you're dealing with little ones and stuff. So I want to let Al. You got anything for everybody? Anything coming up besides your knee surgery?
No, just that knee surgery. No plans to post anything on YouTube. Just got my shoots and I've been going to and taking care of that. That's pretty much it.
All right. Well, Cap, I want to thank you. And like I said, you and Johnny both have been very gracious to me, having me on your shows to talk about my stuff. And I just want to return that favor by allowing you to, like I say, go into detail of all the things that are going on, because those would make the trips nice when everybody has all the information they need to book their rooms, find place for those who are bringing campers or whatever, and those who might want to fish or do other things, other activities, that you were able to discuss those in this stream. So anything else you want to add to that?
No, we covered it all, but thank you again for being on, and thank you both for your donations. It really means a lot to us,
Right.
And again, thank you to everybody in the chat who is coming. You know, it's hard to keep. I try to keep somewhat organized. I keep a list, and I check it twice.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's hard, and if I ever forget to acknowledge somebody, I don't do it on purpose.
Right. We
do a great job.
But you guys, I've been friends with you guys for years now. And I really appreciate your friendship too, and you too in particular have taught me a lot. I was the new guy, and I didn't know too much about drones, and you guys helped me greatly. So thank you.
I appreciate it. I don't share too much of my secrets as much as recovery while one drone right now.
I said I don't mind helping anybody who wants help. Having discussions about things. Like I said, I can't learn anything unless I'm in a room with people who know a little more than me. And that's why I tell people I don't want to be in a room be the smartest person in the room. You don't learn anything.
Always learn.
So that's why I tell people I go to other people's channels. I look at other people's videos because I'm constantly learning on how to get better, how to be better, and everything else. So like I said, I want to thank everyone in the chat for coming in. Appreciate everyone out there in the drone community. As always, be safe, fly safe, and and just conduct yourself accordingly while you're out there. So I'm going to say good night, and everyone take care. Enjoy the playoff games tomorrow if you're a football fan. And if not, you can all pray for Al and the Jets and hope they get Aaron Rodgers.
It doesn't matter. Dre, it doesn't matter who we get. It's the same,
Okay.
Yeah.
same old story.
All right. See you guys next week, if not sooner.
Cap,
Good
please
night.
get me that your address. Guys, take care, everyone in the chat.
I will.
And
Thank you.
Thanks for having
Thank
me
you
here.
again.
Take care, guys.
Good night, everybody.